All right, we're back with a couple boxes of nickels. Box 1 and box 2. We're going to start a album fill. We're just going to do the 38 to 61 Jefferson nickel fill. I'm going to try to put out one of these videos a week. May have to skip a week here in a couple weeks, but then I'll try to get 2 in that next week out. Anyway, we will find something and get the first box here open. I did not open either box. We do have our mascots there, our Buffalo Nickel Avon decanters. Oops. Let's see if that does it. Okay, here's box 1. Move that over there. Open. And definitely have circulated nickels. So we'll get into the hunt. We'll do like we always do. We'll hunt 10 rows. And we'll bring it back in and show you what we find in those 10 rolls. If we find any buffalo nickels or silver, we'll bring it back in on those rolls and show you. See you in a few minutes. Through the first 10 rolls, and we have a 54D, 57D, 58D, 259Ds, a 61D we don't usually keep, but it ends in 61, so we're going to save it, and then a 2009 Philadelphia. So we'll get through 10 more rolls, and we'll come back and show you what we find. All right, we're on our 20th roll, not actually done yet. This guy here was facing me, so we got a 1938 in the box, and fingers crossed it has a met mark. Majority of the time they don't. So let's flip this puppy over, and there we go. We got a D, so that's awesome. I don't know the mintage on that, but I know it's below 10 million. So we'll get that added over here with these guys, and okay, none of these are keepers. So do those 10 rolls. We got a 1939, that was a Philadelphia. Got that 38 Denver we just brought you in for. 47 Philadelphia, 57 Denver, 59 Denver, and we have a Canadian nickel down here. So we'll get through these next 10 rolls and we'll bring it back in and show you what we find. All right, we're through 30 rolls now, and we're going to add to the finds a 48 Denver, two 54 Denvers, a 56 Denver, a 57 Denver. Not really a find, just need it for a book, for the book, and then a 1989 Canadian. So we'll get through 10 more rolls and come back and show you what we find. All right, we're on roll 33. I didn't bring you back in on that 39 because it was reverse facing, so I knew it was a P. But we do have a 39 here that is obverse facing, so we're going to see if I have a mint mark, fingers crossed. And we do not. We're going to check to see if there's any kind of doubling there, and there's not. So we'll get that added over here with the rest of them. We'll get through the rest of these rolls and come back and show you what we find. All right, we're through the next 10 rolls. And to the finds, we're going to have that 39 Philadelphia, a 46 Philadelphia, a 47 San Francisco, 53 Denver, 59 Denver, a 86 Canadian, a 2009 Denver, and then this 1961 Denver is going to replace the one that we have set aside up there for the album. Get through these last 10 rolls and come back and show you what we found. All right, box 1 is empty, and in the last 10 rolls, we found a 41 San Francisco and two 47 Philadelphias, I believe. Yeah, Philadelphias. Let's get these added up here real quick, and we'll just go right into a wrap up here. So we found two 39 Philadelphias, a 41 San Francisco, 46 Philadelphia, three 47 Philadelphias, a 47 San Francisco, 48 Denver, a 53 Denver, three 54 Denvers, 56 Denver, three 57 Denvers, a 58 Denver, 4 59 Denvers. Those two guys aren't fines, but they're needed for the book, a 60 and 61 Denver. And then here we have 3 Canadians, 86, 89, and 99, I believe. Yeah, 99. Maybe that's 90. That's 95. Sorry. Then we have a 2009 Philadelphia and 2009 Denver. And then the find of the box is definitely that 1938 Denver minted nickel. And then look right here where that nickel's going to go, 5.4 million minted. So definitely a key date nickel. So we will go ahead and get this next box open. I got it cut ready to go, but didn't actually open it. And we'll take a look inside here. And again, definitely have circulating nickels. So we'll get that box going and come back and show you what we find in the first 10 rolls. All right, we're through the first 10 rolls of that second box. And we found a 40 Philadelphia, 46 Denver, 57 Denver, and 59 Denver. Get through the next 10 and come back and show you what we find. Okay, so we're 5 rolls in. That's the next one, so that's 15 rolls in. And I actually grabbed right here where this coin is to split the roll to go through them. And that's what I saw in the back of it. So we have a buffalo in the box. Looks a little slick on the back here. I do not see a mint mark. And I don't know that we're going to get a date on that. So I might have to nick a date it. Let me see if I can take a look at it off a camera and see if I can decipher a date out of there. All right, number 17 on this box. They bring in because that edge is not a Jefferson nickel edge. So let's pull that out of there and see what we got here. Looks like I believe that's a United Arab Emirates coin. Yeah, United Arab Emirates. We have found one of those before. Not sure of the date on it because, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll add that down here to our finds. I'm not going to nick a date that nickel. I don't know, maybe in the future, but right now, it's not going to take the time to do it. Anyway, we will get back to some more of these coins and we'll bring you back after 4 rolls. Okay, we're 20 rolls through. And we found a 41 Philadelphia, a 55 Denver, the United Arab Emirates coin, and the Buffalo nickel. So, get through the next 10, come back and show you what we find. Well, we're on roll 23 of the second box. And I did not catch it by the edge, but I probably should have. We've got a 1943 war nickel right there. So I'm going to focus when I set it down here. We have 1943 Philadelphia. So let's see. Doesn't look like we have the double I. And we don't have the 3/2 either, so we don't have either one of the error ones. So we'll get this added down here to the rest. We'll get through the rest of this roll and those other 7 and come back and show you what we find. Right, we're in the same roll, and at the very back of that handful of coins I had, there was a 1939 facing me. So we're looking for a mint mark, and we don't have one. And I don't see any doubling on the E's and 5 cents or Monticello. Alright, we will get back to the hunt. Okay, we're through 30 rolls. And we're going to add to the finds that 1939 Philadelphia, a 52 Denver, 56 Philadelphia, 57 Denver, and that 1943 Philadelphia War Nickel. We'll get through these next 10 rolls and come back and show you what we find. Alright, we're through 40 rolls. The only thing we found there was a 39 Philadelphia. It was obverse facing, so we didn't bring it in to check out for mint marks. And I don't see any doubling, so we don't have a DDO or a DDR. Alrighty, get through these last 10 rolls and we'll bring it back in and show you what we find. Alright, through that box. So that's 100 rolls down. And we're going to add a 40 Philadelphia, a 47 Philadelphia, a 55 Denver, and 2 Canadian nickels, an 84 and a 92. So get those added to the top and come back with a wrap up. Alrighty, we're back with a wrap up. We found 4 1939 Philadelphias, a 40 Philadelphia, a 40 Denver, 41 Philadelphia, 41 San Francisco. Pretty chewed up. It'll go in the book for now, but it'll be replaced without an issue, I think. And we got a 46 Philadelphia, 46 Denver, 4 47 Philadelphias, and 47 San Francisco, 48, a 52 Denver, 53 Denver, 354 Denvers, 255 Denvers, a 56 Denver, 56 Philadelphia, 557 Denvers, a 58 Denver, 559 Denvers. Then up here we have our 5 Canadian friends from up north. We have the 2009 Philadelphia and 2009 Denver. And then we have that coin from the United Arab Emirates down here. And then the finds in the box. We have an undated Buffalo, a 1943 Philadelphia Silver War Nickel, and the find of the box is the 1938 Denver Minted Nickel. So we'll get all these put in the book and then we'll bring it back in and show you how many spots in the book are filled up. Alrighty, so there's 65 spots in this book to be filled, and we have filled 23 of them on the first box, which is, you know, as first 2 boxes, the first video, which, you know, it's a lot of coins, but of course, as we go along, it's going to slow down and we won't fill as many each time, but we will upgrade some for sure. Like, we'll upgrade that one for sure, and there'll be others as well. That one will, if we upgrade that one at all, it will take a while, because that is just a really nice coin. Anyway, we'd like to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thumbs up's always appreciated, and if you leave a comment, we'll answer within a day or two. Thank you for watching.